And we even coined this comfortable fine dining. We try to be a restaurant that is incredibly accommodating, regardless of your diet, regardless of who you are and how you dress, any of it. Like, we don't want that kind of pretension. That's not who we are here.
Aaron Tekulve is something of a composer in the kitchen. The piece he and his talented team puts together changes, sometimes every night. But the goal at Surrell is constant: to capture a moment in time.
We're a modern Pacific Northwest restaurant, really focusing on telling the story of the Pacific Northwest terroir, what's happening on our farms and ranches and out in wine country. We evolve throughout the season, really showcasing the moment that we're in throughout the year.
Surrell offers a 5-course tasting menu on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and a full 10 to 12-course tasting menu Wednesday through Saturday. Each bite, each sip, a snapshot of our state, from the Washington-only wine list to the plate, where Aaron tells me at least 80% of the ingredients come from right here in the Northwest.
Washington deserves a lot more praise for the amount of amazing work that happens here in agriculture, because it's a truly unique part of the world when you look at how biodiverse this region is. So like when I'm creating a dish, it's usually based around 2 main items and a third one that will give it a sense of intrigue.
Born in western Montana, Aaron worked in a local cafe growing up. Then in college, he and some friends started, of all things, a progressive melodic hard rock band, YDT. It was a success. For 8 years, the band played all over Seattle and toured the country. After their final show, Aaron, the drummer, decided to make a career of the culinary world.
As I got into this industry, it was like, oh man, I can actually compose here. Like, I can start to create things for myself. It's really about having that ability to have the full plethora of, notes and instruments and things to be able to compose what we do at the restaurant.
After stints at Lark and Cafe Juanita, Aaron started Surrell doing pop-ups and winemaker dinners. He never really planned on having a physical restaurant, but this space drew him in. The perfect place to create a dining experience.
And I think it's fun. We want you to kind of maybe lose yourself a little bit in just being at the table.
When you sit down, that table is yours for the entire evening. Surrell only does 1 seating a night.
We want you to have that time, because the one non-refundable thing in this life truly is time, right? And to take that for yourself and take that for those who you're with, I think it's a really special thing.
And the folks here work hard to make that time memorable. A poem celebrating the season greets you at the table, along with flowers grown by Aaron's mom. And to start, 2 types of house bread. To finish, a final course that serves as the meal's closing chapter.
Chef, it is time for dessert. Summertime, what are you plating up?
Yeah, so right now we have a dessert that's focused around our 12-year sourdough leaven that originally was created 12 years ago when I worked at Lark. But we don't actually use the bread that we make in this at all. This is purely with our sourdough leaven, so what actually makes that bread. So
it's the starter.
It's the starter, yeah, that makes this bread. So it has this really wonderful sour kind of fermented notes to it, but they're really light. We're gonna start with a little sauce. Now this sauce is made from the sourdough, the cherries, and the honey. Once they're a little crumble, this is made both from the sourdough leaven along with a little fresh thyme.
It's complemented by Rainier cherries, marinated in spiced white wine, Rainier cherry gelée, and local honeycomb.
And then we'll finish that with our sourdough ice cream and a little tweel here made of honeycomb. And there's the dessert.
All right, cheers, Chef. For me, it is so much about the texture in this, and the sourdough ice cream is like a revelation. Like something I've never had before. It's just like, I honestly, I think I can eat a cone of it.
I appreciate that. Yeah, and I love the story behind the whole dish, and it's really come together quite well. I'm really proud of that dish.
Like with music, Aaron knows each guest will feel something different when they dine at Surrell. Some courses will resonate more than others, but the hope is ultimately the meal is a thoughtful, relaxing journey.
The biggest thing is that we want people to leave this place feeling that they had someone care about their experience, that they felt that warmth from us at the end of the day. Because you won't remember probably what you ate, you probably won't remember what you drank, but you will remember how you felt about the place you were at.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.